be important.
Yeah. I'm just like, all right, I'm just throwing some brown on. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, okay. So whenever you're ready. But alrighty. Well,
That's it.
Okay, so we ready?
Okay. Yep. 3, 2, 1. My husband is a guide, and he hunts, or he.
Again, we have our top 5 winners.
Contributors.
So you can go ahead and.
The epitome of our group. This is what we're about.
Exactly.
Maybe I shouldn't say epitome.
That's that. And you can announce them since you got those.
Suspish September.
September, sorry.
To post them. Sorry, my neighbor just came home with his very loud ass car, so I hope you can't hear it.
No, I can't hear anything.
Okay, what was it called? Or did I get that mixed?
You got it mixed. But invited them all to dinner or lunch. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah. And so
wanting to tell his family that he. Sorry.
Hello there, Suspishies. This is your admin, Lorene Campbell, with the beautiful cat Adam.
Hello.
Admin.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm just peachy.
We're finally in the Burr months.
I know, right? I'm loving the cooler weather.
Yeah. We had some pretty cool weather here in South Carolina last week and maybe even earlier this week, but it's hot. My husband is a guide for hunts.
Right.
And he is out there today going, it's muggy. It's only 84 right now, but he's like, that's very hot. Yeah.
Yeah.
So hopefully it'll cool back off here too.
Yeah, it's starting to cool off here. Okay, yeah. So we are doing episode 97. Yeah. We are getting closer to that 100th video.
We are. That's super exciting. It's going really fast.
Yes.
We're pushing them out.
Yes, we are.
This episode is going to plan for October right now, along with our October events.
Yes, our Suspish Oween. That is going to be so exciting. That's going to run from October 2nd to the 29th. Got 4 different themes for each week. Mm-hmm. But we'll get more into that towards the end of the month as we get closer.
For those themed weeks, we have 3 winners for each week.
Mm-hmm.
We have bingo.
And
then we've got a couple of other month-long activities where you can also win prizes. So be on the lookout for that announcement.
Yes, definitely.
And the rules. How do you participate? Yes. How do you win?
You need to follow the rules.
Yes, absolutely.
So we now have our top 5 contributors.
Woohoo!
And there's a lot of old names.
Yeah.
Repeat names. And new names.
Yeah.
I love the new
top
names.
5. Yeah. Yes. So at number 5, we have newcomer Rebecca Evans Lowry.
Yay,
Rebecca!
Whoop. That is so awesome. Our number 4 winner is a longtime member of the group, and she's just recently been coming back in here and there, and that is Kimberly Johnson.
Woohoo, Kim! Yes. Our number 3 is kind of a new fan fave around here, Debbie Farah.
Yay, Debbie!
She's won quite a few things.
Yes, she has.
Very active, so good job, Debbie.
And our second contributor is also a new one. And when I was looking up the top 5 contributors, it says rising contributor on her badge. And that is Sarah Holland.
All right, Sarah.
Yeah. She posts looks of herself all the time. Mm-hmm. And she's just so friendly and so outgoing.
Oh, love it.
Yes.
This is what our group is about.
Yes.
And our number one, again, is Crystal Rose Guerrero Martinez.
Yay,
She's
Crystal.
been number one for a while. So, and
yes, she has.
she'll drop down a little bit, come back, drop down a little bit, but she's always very active. We love you, Crystal Rose.
Yes, we do. Our winner from our August challenges.
Yeah.
And that winner for August is Leanne Fry.
Leanne.
Yes.
Yes. Congratulations, Leanne.
I know. That's so awesome.
And
I
remember,
think she's-
Suspicious, you have to watch the banter.
Yes,
Watch
you
the
do.
first episode of the banter to know if you won for the previous month. And then you have to contact Natalie White to claim your prize. And they are real prizes.
Yes, they are. Of your choosing.
Yep.
You guys get to pick your prize. Can't get any better than that.
That's right.
And then speaking of challenges, we have our new September challenges that Jenny has done.
Yep. Our Bailey look for this month is the BTK episode that she did in May of 2024. It's a beautiful green look.
Yes.
I love her green. Just it's her skin tone, the hair, like everything. The green just always
pops on her. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we've got our flag for this month is Ireland.
Yay. That's kind of fallish colors too, you know?
Yeah.
They're kind of blended in there.
Green, orange, and white. You can draw a flag on your face. You can just use the colors, anything that celebrates our Irish members who are part of
and
this
Jenya even did a post. I think it's in the video of it. You don't even have to do makeup. You can have your nails done that way.
Yeah.
Or just something to show the Ireland flag colors.
And then we've got two non-makeup looks for September's challenge. The first one is hats.
Yes, I did that one already.
Hats. This is my I'm going out walking hat.
Well, make sure you post it after the banter.
Oh, I will. Yes, I'll take a picture and I'll post it using the hashtag for the challenges, Suspish September 25.
Yep.
And then our last look of the month was actually Deanna Cummings won for July, and we're starting to do Suspish picks.
Right.
So Deanna Cummings won in July. She put in what her recommendation was for the look for September's challenges, and she picked Get Soaked.
Yes.
So rain, pool,
shower,
sweat, shout, whatever.
You're right.
Review.
Yeah.
But
that's going to be interesting.
Yeah. So we'll see. That was a great choice, Deanna. So those are our 4 challenges for September. You have until September 30th to attach a picture using the hashtag Suspish September 25 as a comment under Genia's post for September's challenges.
And please make sure you put it in the original post in the featured section.
Yep, that's how you get entered.
Yes.
Winners are chosen at random. It is not based on talent. The more entries you have, the more chances you get, and it's a random selection. So
yes, it is.
So Bailey's latest, as of the recording, she may come out with another one tomorrow, but she did Erin Patterson, the Australian mother who poisoned her estranged husband's family with poisonous mushrooms.
Wait, what?
When she made a
beef Wellington.
When she made the beef Wellington, yeah.
Yes. And what did they call? They were called death cap mushrooms.
Yes.
I mean, it was a long episode that she did, but there wasn't a whole lot. I mean, it was pretty cut and dry to me. But my whole thing was, I don't understand, because she came from a great family. Mom was a little rough around the edges with her growing up, and but I don't know if she was like estranged from her family or what. I know she spent a lot of time with her husband's family.
Well, she didn't even invite her family to their wedding.
True.
Weird.
Yeah.
Because her husband's family is more like traditional and religious. So, and her parents, I guess, are not that way.
Told them they were on a train to Russia when they got married. Seemed like everything was going great in their lives because sadly her grandmother passed. But grandma left her a bunch of money.
Yeah.
And she helped his family out.
Yeah.
Everything was going great. And then something about the taxes, him filing single
Yeah.
And it set her off.
Yeah.
And that's when it seemed like everything went downhill from there.
They're separated. They're doing child custody,
But they weren't getting divorced. They were just separated. They were still going on holiday together.
Yeah.
Paying the bills, taking care of the kids. Like you said, 50-50 on that aspect. I don't know where it went wrong. Somewhere down the line, he just didn't want nothing to do with her.
Mm-hmm. And she had tried to poison him before.
Yes,
a couple of times.
Yeah.
So, you've got premeditation right there. And the fact that he decided he didn't want to go to that lunch pissed her off.
Yeah. Well, but we didn't even hear about that until after the fact.
Yeah. Yeah.
She invited him, his mother, his father. Okay, which is understandable. I don't understand why the aunt and uncle were dragged in. Mm-hmm. And like you said, he said that he couldn't make it. And she wanted to tell them that she had uterine cancer. They come over, and I guess she comes out with these individual beef Wellingtons. Now, that's one big whole piece of meat. And
the tenderloins.
Yeah, they're on different colored plates.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody has a gray plate.
They all had gray plates.
Except her. She had an orange one.
Like an orange plate, yeah. And it makes sense, too. Her justification for the kids. Well, for the kids not being there. Like justifying that they weren't there because when she was wanting to tell his family that she had cancer, she didn't want her kids to be there. So, that made sense. Mm-hmm. And her asking for them to, help support with the kids and everything like that as she goes through treatment. But I'm wondering, too, if she poisoned herself after the fact and was like, ooh, maybe I should do it, too. Or if it was part of the original serving, because she did say her kids ate some of it after.
Yeah, because she did them individually.
Right.
So she just did the certain ones, 5 of them.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't know if she ate. I think it's like Bailey said. I think she just did it as a cover-up or whatever. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Because they made a point about her because she said, oh God, what was she doing? She was driving her son to his flying lessons.
Yeah.
And she had to pull over on the side of the road and use the bathroom. And luckily she had wipes.
Yeah.
Then she dropped them off, went to a gas station to clean up.
Because when she went to the gas station, the video, the CC footage.
Yes.
It was like
it
9
shows
seconds.
Her going in there.
Yeah.
And then coming out 9 seconds later.
Yeah.
If you have to go to the bathroom like that,
it's
going to be longer than 9 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Then she made the thing up about telling him she's not feeling good for him to take her to the hospital.
He said no.
He goes, you find your own way. And the whole time that his mom and dad and aunt and uncle are all in the hospital, she doesn't even ask about them.
Yeah, that was a good point too.
Then she does finally go. She leaves against doctors' medical advice.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she was just weird. The whole thing. Oh, and there's one thing that was funny that Bailey said, she's one of us.
Oh, because she was a true crimer.
Yes.
Probably yes. But she wanted to make herself part of the story.
Right. Yeah.
Let me look up her sentencing, Erin.
She's getting sentenced tomorrow.
Yeah, so it's going to be live streamed September 8th from Australia.
Really?
She was found guilty of the attempted murder of Ian Wilkinson and then guilty of murdering 3, Don and Gail Patterson, her in-laws, and her aunt-in-law, Heather Wilkinson. She was part of this mushroom group where they found that she was searching for them and took a picture
that
of
she
the
lied
death
about,
mushroom.
Said she never went mushroom hunting.
Yeah, so there was things that were found that contradicted her story. You've got
and the dehydrator that she tried to
get rid
take
of,
in, but left the manual at home, and that's kind of what got her too.
Well, and then she's like, "Oh, I used to have one, and I just always keep the manuals."
Yeah.
I don't intentionally keep them. Sometimes I forget.
Right? Yeah, she was a piece of work.
Yeah. I don't know what Australia's guidelines are for murder, Because sometimes there's a
yeah.
minimum sentencing, right? And then
Right.
her whole thing is it was an accident. How do you prove if it's an accident or not? The only thing you can do is use the circumstantial evidence with her going to get mushrooms before, getting rid of the hydrator, potentially faking her illness as well.
And the thing too, though, with that is they found that app on her phone that tells you what things are.
Mm-hmm.
She knew. She tried to make it seem like it was an accident because she said that she had them.
Mm-hmm.
They were dried mushrooms.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, they were dried because you dehydrated them. But she said she had bought them a while ago and then realized when she didn't buy enough mushrooms for the Wellington and used those.
Mm-hmm.
Because this was her excuse why she didn't get sick like everybody else, because she supposedly had the eating disorder, and that after everybody left, she went and ate the hell out of that cake and then purged after that. And that's probably why it didn't stay in her system.
And
or
again,
get to her system.
A good reason for it. I mean, she's thinking some things through, but other things not really.
I think maybe, I don't know, this is just my opinion. If she wouldn't have had that app on her phone, she possibly could have gotten away with it as an accident. But you have it on your phone, you snapped it, and for God's sakes, even before you even dehydrate them or whatever, or weighed them out, you took pictures of them. Mm-hmm. So you knew what they were.
Well, we'll see what happens. But we'll see if Bailey comes out with another episode. And I wonder if she was going to give an update. Because she even said at the end of her video here, I should have waited to do what she's like.
The update was, But she's also talked about going back into stories to update, you know. So if she's ever going to do that, I don't know. But that'd be a cool one where she could do a bunch of different stories and just give the updates on them.
Yep, I think that's a good idea.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that wraps up this episode 97 of the Bailey Banter.
Yes, it does.
Yes, and just like Bailey says, hope you all have a wonderful day and y'all make good choices, and we will see you guys later.
Next time.
Bye.
Bye.